Let's go play Gone Home. Let's see. Played this before, don't really remember it, so we're just gonna start with a new game. WASD, simple enough.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so right click is just zoom in. So let's see. Our name is Caitlin Greenbrier. And I'll assume that's today's date in the game, June 6th. Can't really see much. Oh, is that something? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna adjust the brightness a little bit. It seems a little, again, it's supposed to be dark, but it seems a little too dark. Oh, are options not available? Okay, so I guess you have to do your options in the beginning. Alright, so I have the Christmas duck. Don't really know why I have the Christmas duck, but... Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, I definitely have to be able to change the... Seems like it's just a little bit too... a little bit too dark. I'm not seeing just the bright... Oh, here we go. I'm blind. Let's bring that a little bit to the middle. Okay, it's a little bit better. I'm cool with it being dark, it's just like it can't be obnoxious unless it needs to. I kinda want to take the duck with me, but I don't think I can take the duck with me. Oh, fuck off, Jacinto. Don't be putting me in, like, don't do that to me right off the rip. Alright, let's see what this says. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Okay, that's ominous as shit. Kind of sounds like a suicide note, so hopefully that's not what that is. Weird. Okay, so it's locked. So there's got to be a key somewhere. Oh, okay, let's look at the duck. Love you too, buddy. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, that's a price tag. That's irrelevant. Alright. We'll let you chill out here. Can't grab the plant. There's gotta be a key around here somewhere. Oh. This should not be this hard to find a key. Oh, you know what? Wait, there's a light. There we go. That's motherfucker. Should have figured it was right there. All right, take that. Oh, it's dark in there. Oh, there we go. So we can turn on some more lights. Starting to think this game's a little spookier than I remember. Like, not yet, but eventually it's gonna get there, I bet. Okay. Terrence Greenbrier, whatever. Boxes, kitchen. Overweight. Continue worksheet. $3,000 to fucking move? I mean, I've never moved, so
Dear Katie,
I don't have a good understanding of that.
so much has
Seems like a lot
changed,
since most people
even just since you've been away.
Hold on,
We
let's
moved
load
into this
play.
house. I'm at a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Okay, so I don't know what triggered the journal entry. I don't know if that was from walking in the room or what, but alright. Magazine seems irrelevant. Irrelevant. Relevant. Nope. Band-aids. Okay, so nothing really relevant in here, obviously. Not my house, so we're just gonna turn the water on and say fuck 'em. Just a regular old tissue box. Anything else over here? Coupons. Sticky notes. Oh, what's in here? Anything interesting? No, guess not in that one. Oh, got a note. Directions to work. Okay. Don't know if that'll pertain to me or just some random note they want to put in. And let's check the bottom drawer. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna sweep the ground floor first. Let's see if there's anything here. Nope. A lot of trophies. What can I say, bro? Sometimes you just gotta be rude. Once in a while. No, you know, for you, bro, I'll be a good person. I'll go shut off the faucet. Why is that? I wish there was like a sprint feature because it's kind of annoying. There, you happy, brother? That way, no wasting the water in their new house. But to be fair, the ominous note kind of, makes me think they, fuck them. They just like literally moved in and abandoned the house. All right. Nope. The Tombs of the Youth. That sounds creepy. Okay, let's look down here. Nothing. Nothing. Is there an... Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, is there a lamp over here? Or a light? Dear Jan, it's good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little... What's that? God, it's been so long since I've had to read cursive. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable? Oh, when we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted to I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously, but I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level. This good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? How is Katie left on her has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. Miss you, Ray. Wow, that was embarrassing ugly. I have not read cursive in a while. I did not realize it was that hard for my brain to process. Damn right. Save the earth, bro. Alright. So, I guess that's everything over here. More locked doors. Annoying. Of course I'd grab a fucking Bible. Yeah, the struggle was rough. And it's like, I got nothing against cursive, it's just like, I never fucking read it anymore, so... and to be fair, my brain's not the best working one there is. So I guess this is our family. I'm not sure which one we are. I'm gonna guess the one in the flannel, if I had to guess. Yeah, so it's going in order from top to left, right. Sam, me, Mom, Dad. Terry. Let's hear the voicemails.
Sam.
Nah, bro. Hail Satan.
Hello.
Well, hail no one,
Sam.
really.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. So that second message was, like, kind of alarming. The only thing I can't tell is, was I the voice on all three of those messages, or was that someone else trying to get in contact with Sam? Okay, so that's... I guess that's... No, wait. Okay. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Rude, but understandable. So was that him crying? Or whining on the other message? Because that's the thing, I couldn't tell. It sounded like a woman's voice, but I could be wrong. Well, I should say a feminine voice. Let me rephrase that. A feminine voice. Itinerary. Worldwide timetable. Keys departure 7/6/94. Okay, so this is... Okay, so we did the typical hippie bullshit and we went to fucking Amsterdam. Of course we fucking did. I should have expected that. Mm-hmm. For sure does. Alright, let's see. I didn't know there was a sloth emote. What the fuck? I want a sloth emote. That's fucking cool. God, I just want there to be like a light speed walk button Okay, that opened and it's dark. That's not off-putting out. So, with what we have so far, we have sister missing. Is she the one who wrote this note? Let me double check. Yeah, so Katie took off. It kind of sounds like a suicide note, which is very upsetting. Hopefully it's not that. What we got here? Janice Greenbrier, senior conservationist. That's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of Jody in Supernatural. Goodfellow High School. Oh, the mascot's kind of cool. Alright, shut that off. And a raccoon one? What the fuck? Alright. So this door's still locked. I don't see a key over here, so... Alright, let's go explore that creepy hallway and then we'll go upstairs after. See where the fuck this goes. Darkness. Okay. It's a big fucking house. Press 2 or M. Oh, okay, cool. So we're in the hall, just past the foyer. Another closet. Can I grab either of those? Nope. Heavens to Betsy. It's a cool button. I like it. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Wait, so I'm assuming this is for my character's sister. Does that mean she's a freshman? Still? Okay. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 period classes. Notebook, pencils, colored pencils, standard combination lock, unassigned. Oh, for your assigned. Wow, thought they supplied it. But then again, 94. Lunch. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Nothing we really give a shit about. Oh, here we go.
My God.
Journal entry.
You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school.
Desmond,
and
get her
there
out
I
of
am,
there.
introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Okay, so she was known as Psycho House Girl because I guess something's really wrong with this fucking house. Okay, so here's a letter from me. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner? I am not French. And wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company. Since you are my favorite sister, love you all, Katie. 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County. Why does it say weird? That's the only thing I'm finding weird. I guess we signed that. Let's see. Alright, fair enough, brother. Okay, nothing in these doors. I hear something. So I guess this is Terry's home office, maybe? Can I grab any of the books that aren't the Bible? Nope. Get a little breeze going in here. Drugs are bad. Okay. You shouldn't do drugs. Okay. Let's see. Electrical inspection form for Terrence Greenbar. Blah, blah, blah. Unclear. Are there deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. Okay. Wiring in the house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. Is amperage the proper word? I don't know if I've seen it that way before. The R is what throwing me off. Amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure to the floorboards or door frames is throughout the circuit wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbar, since there are no current safety concerns or issues, issues will not be addressed. Black Cat Electrical, okay. So, I think that's, just saying that, like, spooky shit's definitely gonna happen. Ooh, a lock combo. Get back out of that? Okay, yeah. We'll come back to that because I'm gonna have to find the code. John Russell opened his eyes and saw the stars, twinkling as if they were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Hey, that's us. Even though that place was a million miles away, no. He blinked, the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was long away from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment. Something. Processing his sick flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric. So I guess these are typos. Okay. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase, "Matter Transfer Operator." Then he passed out. Okay, so this just derailed really quick into like a shitty fucking novel. Joe Russell had crossed the gap in time. The only messages had passed before. But now, sorry. When I read something, even if I know it's supposed to be something else, I just get fucking hooked on that goddamn incorrect word. That's a good point, Desmond. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go look back at that. Because you know what? There might have been one on that. It's a good thought. Good thought. I appreciate you helping me out with that. We're a team here, and I likes it. Okay. Nope. Just looks like 8 a.m. and 2:50. No combo. But good thought, though. Very good thought. Alright, let me read that last page, because I don't think I looked at it. Joe Russell had crossed the gap. The gap in time. Okay. They need him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions formed from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge of the Starship Archimedes. Command. Oh my lord. I get this is like probably a rough draft of a novel, but holy shit, it's driving me crazy. Commanded the vessel because only he who had saved the President's life twice before could helm the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. Okay. Either this person lost their fucking mind halfway through writing this, or they were just getting drunker and drunker as each page went on. Alright. Okay, let's read these. Back to basics, sent back in time, Dallas, 1963 again. What if JFK wasn't JFK? JFK president, USSR coalition. Okay, so I'm assuming this guy was doing some kind of JFK book. Early spacecraft utopia, blah, blah, blah. End World War II early. What's that say? Time stream 700 different. What? Can I check this log real quick? I don't think this is gonna work. want to take a try. Nope, yeah. The S looked like a 5, so I was like, maybe it's some hidden bullshit, but no, I don't think they're trying to big brain me like that. We suck again! Still a classic fucking reference. Alright. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Magic bullet theory, lone gunman. You can do it. Maybe it's 1963. I don't think so. I think that's too on the nose, but we'll try. Marines. Why not disrupt tolerance? Okay. Let's try 1963. Nope. See? Knew it. I was like, yep, that'll definitely be too on the fucking nose. My thing is, like, don't let me be able to pick up a book if I can't fucking open it. Like, my dexterity and comprehension ability ends at opening the thing. Nothing on the table. What do we got here? Nothing. Nothing. Pioneer CLD D703 combination laser disc compact disc player. Okay, what's this, like a receipt? Dual-sided play headphone display on off. Okay, none of that seems relevant to what we're doing. They say the jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Okay, so I guess that's a sales pitch or a potential marketing ad. I don't know. Benjamin Ullman, The Killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie. Discover the truth. More truth would be fucking nice this day and age. Good call. Damn. You think outside the box real good, man. I think you should start doing this. God, these rooms are fucking creepy. I'm just like looking for that like one book that stands out like I'm Scooby-Doo hunting a mystery. Also, I'm sorry. If you live in a mansion, even in 94, your lighting should not be this poor at all times. Like, this whole corner is still dark as shit. Cool coaster. Right. Okay. Nope, not that book. This one. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for parents and teens. Oh, God. The teen years are fraught with change of all types. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, but these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. Book holds insight to teen behavior from the very beginning. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I never had such a good conversation with my daughter. These simple tools can make all the difference. Okay, so not really getting information from that except for maybe they were having issues with Sam. Oh, folder. I think we found the combo. It's called Gone Home. So it came out like 7 years ago, And I think I played like a quick run through of it. I didn't really explore it in depth. I originally thought I was playing I meant to play a different game called What Remains of Edith Finch, but I was showing my girlfriend the trailer, and honestly, I was like, this is perfect for today anyway. So it shows it's a little spooky at some point, so we'll see if we get there, do all the right stuff. But yeah, it's called Gone Home. It's probably like $5 or $10 on Steam. Like I said, I love these like walk simulator story based games. I found them really enjoyable. All right, let's see. November 1st, 1994. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've I was gonna do the Terrence and Philip voice, but I can't keep a fucking straight face or talk properly enough. David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting in the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth. More trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. Rude. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Looking through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurt, review editor, Home Theater Aficionado magazine. Alright, so he's kind of a dick, but, you know, it's fair. People who are reading this shit for your reviews usually, you gotta be really enjoyable or like to have anyone listen to your bullshit. Okay, so what was the code? 0451, I think it was. Voila. Attorneys at Colbeck and Wise, attorneys at law. Dear Mr. Masson, please find and close your original document and a typed copy for your records. Notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Colbeck and Wise, attorney at law. Oh boy. It's a will and testament. Fuck. But who's Oscar Masson? Our dad's name is Terrence. Does Terrence work at... No, does Terrence work for this company? Right? What's our last name? Are we Terrence Kublek? Well, Katie. Okay. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of the valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. Okay, so that's our connection to Oscar. Nephew, so he's our great uncle, second uncle, something like that. Yeah, great uncle. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by my age and competence as stewards. I subscribe my name to this will this day, 13 of August. Okay, it's just it in cursive. So thank fucking God for the typed version. Anything in these? Nope. Alright. So, our family got this house when our great uncle kicked the can. Okay. Fuck off. I feel like this room's gonna be creepy. It's never not creepy when there's a TV in a dark room. Turn that on.
This is a severe weather warning.
Nothing.
Northwest Weather Service reports high
The X-Files. Fucking nice. What else they have back in '95? Family Matters, Unsolved Mysteries, Diagnosed Murder, Mantis, Lucy Show.
Residents are strongly urged to
I'm not gonna lie, not all, I don't know all these, but the ones I do know are fucking straight, you know, classic. Wow, that was the worst my list has ever been. Classics. Jesus Christ, dude, get a grip. All right, coffee mug. Oh wait, what did it say? It's Mom's old work mug. Glad your mom's a goddamn slob. JK. I would say I do appreciate these coasters. They're pretty cool. Kind of want them.
Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County,
Sam thought this might help.
Dawn County,
Making friends
McKellar
even when
County,
you...
and Wistaria County.
I wish I could
Residents are strongly urged to
read
stay
where the
indoors
note's
and
covering.
secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy. Okay.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay, so... It could be hinting that she just wants to be friends with this girl, but I think it's more likely, given the way the story is going so far, the angstiness, and the fact it's 95, maybe she's a lesbian, and that's why she's into this girl. That's the only thing I can think of as far as, like, that being the only positive thing I've heard from her point of view yet.
Residents are strongly urged to
What was
stay
this one?
indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
I can't read that. The Dark Crystal. Doi. X-Files Season 1, Episode 18. Oh, episodes 18 to 21. I forget which episodes those are, but I'm sure they're great because Season 1 was fucking awesome.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather
Nothing
Service
over
reports
here.
high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County,
Oh, what's
McKellar
this?
County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly
Hauntings,
urged to stay
and
indoors and
poltergeists.
secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Find out the truth behind the stories that were familiar to you even as a pagan ancestor. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena. Oh, okay. So, basically just someone here's believing in ghosts. And they made a pillow for it. Nice.
This is a severe weather.
Oh, is there a butt?
The
Doi.
Northwest Weather Service
There we go, that's
reports
better.
high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County,
Let's see what the tape has to say.
Dawn County, McKellar County, and Wistaria County.
I'm gonna shut this TV off.
Urged to stay
There's no reason to keep hearing that message over and over. Alright, I'm gonna end this because I don't think there's gonna be anything relevant to it. Does it say anything? Girl Scout. Role model. Okay. Terry, hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor and hi-fi aficionado has too much reviewed work to go around, and he's looking for another. Why this guy's handwriting is sloppy shit. Looks like my handwriting. for another freelancer, so naturally I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Wait, what? Writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some old records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the magazine to use as examples. If you're interested, send more samples to my editor and tell him your old college... What's that say? Nom? Definitely not friend. Anyway, your old college friend Mike sent you. Here's the address. David Warning, Reviews Editor, Hi-Fi Aficionado, 88 Downing Street, Suite 4. Do it. I was hoping that was going to be a little bit more interesting, but so... These are a letter from Mike. The Accidental Savior? That's a weird title. Let's see. I know there's another note right here. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer CLDD 703 unit with a remote and cables. We need half a page review for the October issue. So, that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit standard stuff like you gave us in the CDL 502. It's a combined player, so check it CD playback with a few discs as well as laser disc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and Toslink stuff with a high-end buyer. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Sounds like a fun job. Oh, another... Oh, wait, no. The fuck? Don't you get all spooky on me now. Siri just started fucking talking to me. It's like, I'm not talking to you. Come on, there we go. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenberg Jr., a Greenbrier, Grade 2. Story of the turtle people. Captain Allegra looked off to the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire boom. Oh, second grade, so fair enough. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom. It was a black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out to the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, we'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and then the ship sailed towards the sunset. I know she's watching me all the time, but I didn't, try to get her to change the song while I'm fucking showering, and she can't be bothered to hear me. I'm not even talking at her, and she's like, "What's that?" It's like, no, you call when I need you, or you don't come at all. Fuck off. All right. Okay, that's the hall we came from. Didn't know the downstairs was gonna be so big. Okay, so there's a conservation guide. Yeah, this room's a little creepy. At least before the lights got on. Oh, it's a fucking bar. It's goddamn sick. Got some vodka. Irish whiskey. Very fine, very fine. Another... The Accidental Pariah. Dude is obsessed with JFK. From the desk of Donald Phipps, publisher Marker Brooks. Ah. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of Accidental Pariah, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the Joe Russell series catching on. However, sales in the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as a publisher, and we wish you, John Russell, the best in your future endeavors. So is John Russell like his pseudonym? Like what he goes by instead of Terry? I guess it's fair when you're writing all batshit crazy JFK conspiracy type shit. Can't keep talking over it. Alright. So, the assignment was blow it 2 stories. The events are out of order. Get the sheet lined paper. Okay, so they have to rewrite the story. Yeah, the black thing is slightly making me uncomfortable. It's borderlining, you know, a little bit racist in the abstract sense, but yeah, not really digging this family at the moment. But alright, so let's see. Jesus Christ, dude. What grade is she in? Is this freshman shit? That makes sense if it's freshman stuff, but... Alright, so she went with a menstruation cycle. The early morning of September 1st, 1937. Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Weilheim in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. I don't know what the fuck that means. As this train approaches to the destination, her heart pauses. Oh, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Jesus Christ. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines and deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, and almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, right? This is dirty as shit. I totally agree. Like, and tell your child that I'm sorry. That was off the rails. Yeah, that was an off the rails. And again, that's like a high school question answer paper. I'm assuming she's still a freshman. So, I mean, But to be fair, I fucks with it. Not that it wasn't creepy, but if you can make your teacher that uncomfortable while also going ridiculous and ending the story with your character basically turning into Black Widow, I'm all fucking for it. It's like Big Mouth meets Black Widow. Is there not a light in this? Oh, there we go. Say, is there not a goddamn light? Oof. I think the roughest part is like knowing his book sales did so bad that he keeps them around. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna put that back. We'll cover Dad's shame. Let him be shamed in peace. All right. I definitely thought I heard a clicking a second ago. Oh, wait. We love your lips, baby. Weird. Chapstick. Dice. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Why couldn't you have just left the note directly for them saying that? Like, I don't... But, yeah, like I said, clearly this is starting to look either, like I said, originally felt like a suicide, now I'm starting to think runaway. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. After 6th. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. I like the drawing at the bottom. Hadouken!
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Good for you. Good for her. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Okay. So the attic's gonna be a priority at some point. Another locked door. Motherfucker. I didn't see any keys in any of these drawers. Nope. Alright. So I have at least 2 or 3 locked doors in this house that we gotta figure out how to get into at some point. God. Just the size of this house is just uncomfortable. Like, I personally would be completely cool with like a big ass house, but it would have to be like full of, I don't know, not this fucking creepy wallpaper and everything. Like, I mean, to be fair, my place would look like a Discovery Zone if I had the call, but yeah, still locked. I guess we'll go up to the 2nd floor now. Boone County Register, October 1st, 1994. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week, as part of a forestry service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing for the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing the dead, overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area throughout the following weekend. Okay. So, you know, little quote from her mama. Mama proud of herself. Fair, fair. Nothing there. Again, commenting on your poor lighting choices in this fucking house. Weekly planner. I thought that said couples brawling for a minute, but I can now see that it is bowling. Much less exciting. Still fun, but less exciting. Cooking class, take apron, ballroom dancing, bowling again. Okay, so it looks like progressively they just kind of said this shit sucks. But cooking class has remained every time. Cook this big meal for Katie and Sam. Just a comb. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision and transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Alright. Let's turn that light on. Alright, bro, you enjoy Mandalorian. I gotta watch that later myself. So no fucking spoilers. Bratmobile, potty mouth for Sam. So I assume this is probably from Lonnie. Oh, there we go. Triggered another journal
It's
entry.
weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around.
Aww.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Okay. I like how this is here because I've literally turned every single fucking light on this goddamn house and left it on, so. Feeling called out. Daniel called. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Yeah, well, you should at least give him his fucking game back. To whom it may concern, I am Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old, and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. Well, I remember being that young and stupid as fuck. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just wanted to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Yeah, I definitely pulled that same really childish, ignorant bullshit, and to be fair, it's like, I get that within reason. There's respecting freedom and independence, and then there's just being a brat. I was a brat. Probably not going to be able to open this, but very, very typical angsty teen. Oh, I can open it. Oh, God damn it. Making me think of fucking Poltergeist. We're going to turn you off. What's this? Chun-Li moves. Fireball. I wonder if these are actually what they are. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in so goddamn long. I wonder if these what the moves were. Adventurous the Cat returns. Not sure what that's supposed to be a play on, but whatever. I'm just gonna shut that off so I can concentrate. But cool, cool. There's a show from Adult Swim that this particular guy reminds me of, but this artwork's fucking cool. I don't know if it's based off an actual like tour for anybody, but that's fucking cool. I like it. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? I remember the real variant of that game, and it was so goddamn stupid in my opinion. I wasn't a small child that was into that, so, but to me it seemed dumb as fuck. Oh, so this is a continuation, I guess, of her other story. I really don't feel like reading this one. It seems like it's just more of the story that she made up, and we'll skip it for now. If I find that I need to come back and look at it and make it more and it's relevant, then we'll try again, but it doesn't seem super relevant to me. Another goddamn Bible. It's a pet collar. Mitten. Oh, did Mitten pass? Please tell me that Mitten is okay. Didn't trigger a journal entry, so I guess it's fine. Okay, so nothing else there. Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, let's see. Are there any more lights I can turn on? Here we go. Darkness is. Some cool books. Kid's a slob, though. Absolute fucking slob. She's got 2 doors to her fucking bedroom? Seems excessive. Oh, another note. Samantha Greenbrier, year 11. Okay, so she's at least a junior now. Teacher, Fletcher, period 5, shop 1, metalworking, C-. Not a challenging assignment, metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents... be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride in work. Maybe be less judgmental, sir. Pen... brochure. So who is this to? I guess Lonnie said it to her. Nothing there. Steggy. He's cute. Just another magazine. Kurt Cobain. After he died. Ah, fuck. What's her locker combination? Okay, so no numbers on that. Let's try... Fuck. Yeah, that's what I get. What was that bobber year? 65. Let's try that. Son of a bitch. Any of you guys have numbers? Numbers? No. Oh. What's the tour poster say? Also no numbers. Alright. Think. There's another note. Awesome drawing. Hi Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing. All the kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What are all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers, but we're cooler than that because guess what? The beeper can't do this. Or can't do this on a beeper. Your drawing of cats is so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know that they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking forward to Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also like his secret. I can't read half of this fucking writing. Secret shame is watches Goslow religiously. I'll ask him about after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched Colzo. But I could see it in his eyes he was lying. I just want to know. Oh, let's see. I think my creative writing track record work for you. Oh, wait. Full scholarship. English creative writing. That combination has got to be in this fucking room. It's not gonna be on that slip. Are these supposed to be just trippy patterns, or am I gonna see something? Huh. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna find the combination right now. Yeah, 'cause I can't jump or move around her bed. So maybe it's somewhere else and we'll just have to find it later. I'll try one more. Did I do 95? Yeah, didn't think so. Alright, let's keep exploring. Hey, sorry, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom was supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important to Todd. That was important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Alright, see you then. Cool little puking cheeseburger. Bathroom. Yeah, more nothing. Weird. I wonder if there's a reason that's broken.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
It's kind of sad. You should have flooded back. You gotta figure this shit out, kid. And I'm assuming this is what she meant about the missing stuff. It looks like she ransacked her parents' fucking room. Wait, hold on, what's that? Ah, condom for mom and dad. Always fun to find. So we just got some movies here. Nothing interesting. Okay, so for the most part, nothing. Mitten. Cute drawing. Nope. Can't open these, I guess. I like kind of know what I'm looking for, but not exactly. So painting book and nothing else. Family photo. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up and they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry. Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever is distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as far as Sam being distant, that's teenagers for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new manager they sent. Wait. The new manager they sent. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick. You know, have to be kidding. You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. In the meantime, write more letters to you and write more letters to your old friend Carol. Okay. I thought it said see anal. She adores them. Alright, don't really give a shit, Carol. What's this? Walt Whitman. Take your time. I'm glad 70 have it in good hands, Rick. Still not finding any kind of combination, number, or key, which is very annoying. Can't open mom's purse. Dear Mom and Dad and Sam, I am in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. What the fuck is a Channel? London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. God damn it. Oh, look. Another Bible. Unknown Dimension Literature. Kaz Publisher. Okay, so I assume that was the publisher he originally went with. There's nothing else here? Really? Alright. Let's go try another room. Wait, do we check all the way down this way? Is there another door over here? Yeah, the bathroom. We already went in here. Let's see what else we got. Another note. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that you weren't around to do it. Oh, they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Okay, so she's at least running the fuck away, I think. That also looks creepy. I want to try figuring out the fucking lock combination before we go upstairs, though. Oh, you were asking what my ROTC green ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orientation, rifle team, adventure training. So I didn't think I was cool before. Now you do. Miscellaneous. Ghost Hunting Journal. Sighting August 31st, 1994, 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Notice I was not wearing my glass. Oh, no, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994, 12:44 a.m. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said, hello? Did not investigate. Probably the furnace. September 9th, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from a carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Also, ghost milk. October 9th, 1994, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie said she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build up a protective pillow fort. Okay, so that fort was within the last... But see, here's what's weird. So they bring up the fort, so they must have kept doing the fort, because that's on the 9th, and the most recent entry is the 28th. October 22nd, 1994, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board. Bad idea. Literally, bad idea. As a medium, disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. 28th, 1994, 10 p.m. to October 29th, 4 a.m. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possibly ectoplasm in the attic. Probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Okay, so just trying to hunt spooky shit now. Maybe one of those dates? I'm gonna take a guess. I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna take a guess regardless. Not that way. Nope. Let's try... Nope. Ah, for fuck's sake. No, that's cool. I had those as a kid. I don't know if I'm gonna find this goddamn combination. Hang on. Trying to remember what the code was from downstairs. I think it was 0. I think that was a combo from downstairs, but I can't remember. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see it at some point. So we're in a painting room, it looks like. Heavens to Betsy. Let's go put this on in her room so we have something just playing throughout. I don't think there was one here. I think yeah, we have to go back to the other room to play it. So let's go do that. I could have sworn I just heard crying. Okay, so the performance evaluation of Janice. It's a little too good of a review. Ranger powder match has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been a deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations has become essential to Outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Jeez, that's definitely a better review than I've ever got from anybody. It's a cool little handmade flyer.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Oh, what does it say? Don't look here? Trying to look without it like falling. Fuck, that's gonna drive me goddamn insane. And of course I can't rotate it like the other ones. Okay, I'm never gonna fucking see that. But maybe I should go pick up the other case and see if that has any code inside of it. Also, I'm assuming this is what Lonnie looks like. That's a cool little sewing table. Lonnie Lonnie. Holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Mom and Dad's room, closet. Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6th. Okay. Interesting. Sam's darkroom, do not enter if the lights are on. We'll go up there after we check that hidden room. So it's... Did that thing say through the bathroom? Can't believe I missed this the first time around. This isn't the secret room, by the way. This is okay, so more marriage troubles, creepy Danny stalking her, hidden passage found, ran away, assumably with Lonnie. Okay, you know what? Now I'm actually gonna go to the dark room first, because something tells me the hidden passage is the end of the game, or close to it. So let's go check the dark room. Maybe we'll get the locker combination in there. And yeah, the notes are wicked cool, Captain. It's one of the, oh, gotta get a key. Okay. So I still need a key and at least one combination. Yeah, the handwritten notes have been really cool. Aside from the embarrassing struggle I had with reading the cursive, but at the same time, you know, I think it really, like you said, it gives it a more authentic feel and look. And like I said, I've played this before, but I forgot like literally everything to the point where I thought I was playing a different game. And again, they're huge X-File fans in this household, so I fucks with them heavy. Love me some X-Files. Where was the room for the parents? Oh, right here. So I guess we have to go to the secret room first. Don't really have a choice. What the fuck? So, was this her stuff or Oscar's? Okay, so this is probably hers, because she seems to be like the clothing one. Okay, so Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation. Go. Log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library, upstairs, hall, foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. Okay, so there's 2 more. Oh no, maybe it's 3 whole separate ones inside this room. So we at least got that marked. Oh, don't fucking do that to me. Oh, fuck. Why did the light go out? Oh, fuck off. Oh, boy. I wanted to see what the fuck that crucifix said. It was something creepy as shit, I'm sure. Let's see if I can find the crucifix so I can finish reading it. I don't see it. Oh, wait. So this is the other way in, I guess. Shit. Interesting. So that explains why that corner was so dark. I didn't see the fucking panel. But it said there was another one right here. Missed it. Saturday, October 29th, 306 Franklin. Is that all that's
At
in there?
Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave, you get this. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? And I thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, so I thought we could ask something if you don't mind. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Okay, you're rude, dickhead. I bugged you out. I thought I saw a shadow for a second. Did I not keep the other thing that said where the other hidden room was? It was library, upstairs hall, and I think basement maybe? Okay, I definitely just heard something. It's freaking me out, man. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the other hidden room just to read one more time where that stuff was, because I can't remember the exact location and I don't want it to be confusing as fuck for me. I'm very simple. Okay. Library, upstairs hall, foyer. The search continues. Alright, so let's go, I guess, to the foyer. But we only got that one picture, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the foyer is the downstairs. Okay, so we're going back downstairs. Oh, we already are. Goddamn secret panels. Alright, so if I was a secret panel in the foyer, I'd be, I don't know. Literally no clue actually where that would be. Over here maybe? Still can't get in there. I think she is mistaken. Yeah, I'm in the foyer. But I don't see any hidden panel. Or hidden area, for that matter. Unless it's like under the floorboards or something. Alright, whatever. The next one was upstairs hall. Where, oh where is the secret panel? It's gotta be along here, I'm guessing. Unless it means the one in Mom and Dad's room. But where are the keys that I needed? Oh my lord. Fuck. I'm never gonna figure out this goddamn combination. Alright. So hidden panels are in the hall, library. I found the library one. And Mom and Dad's isn't here. So where the fuck are the other panels? I still can't get into the attic, probably. I keep bugging myself out thinking I'm seeing shit. I don't want to be stuck, but I cannot figure out how to get up there. I'm sure the key's in the locker, so that means the combination is the important thing. Where the fuck is the combination? Alright. So, there's more hidden shit in here. The key to that has to be somewhere, too. Or the hidden panel can get me in there. What could this combination possibly be? I don't want to admit that I'm stuck, but I'm starting to feel that way. Let's go look at this in more light. my god, it's getting so annoying to not see in that part. Like, it's some dorky message, I'm sure, but even like this, I can't fucking read it. Oh wait, hold on. I almost had it. Come on, come on. So you're grown something, I don't know. Ugh. Alright. To keep this from dragging on too long, if I don't find the combination of the key soon, I will look up the next step just to keep this going so it's not boring for anyone. But that code has got to be the fuck around here somewhere. Okay. So, found where I'm fucking up. So let's see. So it's, there we go. So, okay. So the first number is 0. Oh, that's a cool Ouija board. I love the skull on top. Hello, hello. Who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come ba? Okay, lamb boy. To come ba. No, obviously it's to come back, but you know, you go, sir. You ain't coming back. Alright, and then I think the other panel. There we go. Heaven at the edge of the world. Private. Do not read. The Green Glacier Pot 2. Okay, you know, before we read that one and grab the code, we'll go read. Where did I put the other one? The other one was longer, but we could at least enjoy it. Maybe she has good writing skills. I think that one was. Nope, not that one. I know we saw it not that long ago. Whatever. We don't need it. All we really need to know is that Sam has continued to write stories about Allegra, her pirate fantasy novel, which she seems very ambitious about. Also, who the fuck walks downstairs this slow? Honestly. But it says private, so I'm thinking it's dirty. Alright, so we missed the second part because I fucking lost track of it. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such luscious juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry!" Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. That fucking thunder keeps surprising me. Allegra landed in a clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian upon her pedestal, reaching out for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazonian's reaching hand. But it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then from the vat, something began to emerge. The head of a dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man. In fact, looked back at her with the eyes, the face, and the hair, and the hands and body of a woman. Still in first mate's clothes, still the first mate, she spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" "Looking at you." The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Very nice, very sweet. Alright, so 0501. What did that first half say? Property of Sam, private. Okay. So, let's go open the locker, because that'll probably give us the key to go to the next part, or at least to the attic. Alright, so 050. And I'm very glad I didn't just stubbornly wander about, because I never would have figured that combination the fuck out on my own.
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on.
Those are stolen.
She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no.
Doherty.
There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Ooh. I'm assuming this is the basement. Apparently not. So where the fuck's the basement door? Down this hall? I will say, it definitely hinted at more creepy shit. Sorry, that threw me off. It definitely hinted at more creepy shit in the trailer than I feel like I've seen so far. Not that that's bad. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in his neighborhood very much. Danny asked if you could Wait, what? Oh. Could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighter tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Schultz. I don't know how we
When you
missed
live
that
in one
before.
place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Don't be a user. Alright. Was this the other door we couldn't get in? Yep. No, we're gonna keep that open. Of course, the light's down here, and I'm sure the bulb's gonna fucking pop. Always does. Okay. Nothing too, weird yet. Dear Samantha, I'd like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed... What the fuck is that word? Something potatoes. Oh, flavorful potatoes. And also, it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Quite. Dear Mr. Soto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was more enjoyable of the two events. I must say, I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with a sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed. Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Nope, that doesn't trigger a thing? Okay. Chips. Alright, so just that note. Aw, Samantha and Lonnie. Cute little weirdos.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Okay, so Roaring Furnace. Again, poorly fucking lit. Joyce, a complete understanding. Books. Reed College, Office of Admissions, Financial Aid. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 95 session. We believe you have much to contribute to Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 35% of the summer program's tuition fees. The attached document delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit your attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission. Best wishes, Reed College.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Kind of crummy. Mason's Pharmacy Soda Fountain welcomes Boone County youngsters. The Cheeks of Goodfellow students are rose today. Okay, it's just talking about... Oh, wait, hold on. Oscar Mason's Pharmacy downtown. The following many months of reservation, including a brand new dispenser to mix fizzy water with any number of flavored syrups, and a glass-topped ice cream case from which to scoop, scoop, scoop to the heart's delight. Mr. Masson, a long well-loved fixture of Main Street, looked overjoyed to welcome a throng of young people. The first sweet served up to the crowd with a chocolate sundae to Terry Greenberg, age 8. Nephew of Mr. Massa. Okay. Can I just get some more fucking light? That's all I goddamn want. Is a little light. Along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so confused. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly slowed by genre cliches and implausible dime store, science fiction, DX machine. Authors speak of their life's allies. No. Their life's milieu. I cannot read half of this shit. The lighting is so bad. Also, my screen's like weirdly darker than what you guys are seeing, so you guys can see it much clearer than I can, at least according to my streaming. So, we don't need that. Oh, they're gonna get a locket. That's sweet. Mom's citizenship. Finally, another fucking light. What's this room? Girl Scout set list.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love.
Oh, wait a minute.
So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
So, she definitely bought the locket for her. X-ray specs. Let's see. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and this first mate lost on the mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lay here in bed and I almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got me got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. ... Heart. Oh, cute. Okay. Oh no. Oh, come on. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. That's bullshit. I was not paying attention enough. It clearly looked like it definitely implied that she was like fucking or planning on fucking each other, which that's their right. Just fuck off, dude. Like, I should have paid more attention. That's my bad. I'll have to like go back and watch it later and see if I can read it. Okay, we got another place here. First floor plan. Okay, I don't know the combination of that yet. Yeah, it doesn't work my ass. There's gotta be something relevant with those bells. I don't know why you'd have them there if they weren't. Can't see anything in here. So what am I supposed to do now? Did I come from that way? Hey Sam, I'm running you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't think if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you are. Here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
This ghost has an entire hidden home. That's a lie to Mom and Dad. Oh, that's a lot of Mom and Dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl, cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costumes, skeletons, devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Woman Outlaws. Another cassette. Heavens to Betsy again. I keep expecting this to have some kind of audio log and they don't.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay, so I guess we tried defending Lonnie after getting in trouble and it didn't work. Wiper is kicking against the patriarchy. Heard enough, had enough. This is cool. I like these drawings. They're pretty badass, I'll give them that, for sure. More chips. Sonic Youth. Oh, I didn't see this room over. Wait, so that's where I came from. What's over here? Okay, so let's see what this leads up to. Oh. 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 1963. Okay, that's gotta be. I'm assuming that's gotta be the safe code. So that's one other panel open. We'll go. We're gonna go back to the safe first, and then we'll go up that other route. See what the fuck's up there. Where did that safe go? I cannot remember. No, so it wasn't there. Oh boy. Should have kept a mental note of how to get back to the safe. Let's go this way, maybe it's this way. No, that's all dark and shit. Oh, but I definitely almost missed a bunch of shit. Picture frames. Okay, I guess the safe was this way then. I'm just clearly forgetting exactly where. Was it this way? Yeah. Okay, I think it was what? 1963. Oh shit. So let's see, we got oil of clove. Oh shit. Morphine. Aquatol. Oh, Aquatil? No idea what that is. Let's see. Hydrogen peroxide. Return to sender. Can't really read it. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered. Only I feel a poison is on the island. In the years of transgression I have sought no absolution, only for forgiveness. Okay. I'm having a really hard time reading it, but it pretty much, I think, conveys to he fucked up and he's looking for forgiveness, not getting it, and he's starting to freak out a little bit. Oof. Fuck that. I fucking hate needles. Threat. Alright, so I feel like that wasn't like, I feel like that like kind of like, fuck, I keep thinking I'm seeing shit. I guess that kind of hints that he had maybe a morphine problem. I don't know why you'd have like old school Tourette's and shit if you didn't have some kind of problem, but that's just my assumption, baseless as it is. Alright, so we already went up that way. So this way. That was the creepiest opening of them all. Hey Lonnie, sorry Mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since Forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family, because she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay, I know she's just jealous of our cool and free-wheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I don't see what that says. My mom lives in Florida, but you have to have a mom every day. So I didn't mean to break up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband Don is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? That's big old no. So I guess Mr. Pendleton got a promotion. Okay, so this is the door we were trying to get into before. $119. I have no idea if that's pricey or not in regards to all that stuff. Is there a fucking light switch I can hit? Is there like a light? Oh, here we go. Okay, enough of the goddamn thunder and lightning. Tickets to Earth, Wind, and Fire. Fucking sick. Skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico. It was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you, PS. Treasure it always. So there's a skull somewhere. Cool. I'm down with that. Let's see. Looks like there's a light on in there, so we'll check out this room first. So I guess this is the dining room. Nothing in the purse. Pamphlet. Hi Jen, got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, I think Jan and Rich are getting a little too fucking comfortable. And I don't think Terrence would appreciate that. Though I do understand he has been distanced, and that is not okay in itself. I'm trying not to fucking sneeze. Yeah, I certainly think I gave up on the game earlier than I needed to last time I played this, because I don't remember half this shit. Don't give up on this, honey. Oh. She's trying to be supportive, but I think she's going cheap by mistake. Not, you know, by mistake per se, but the gets nothing, 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 nothing. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And if I say congratulations, because come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call him back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast! But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he was has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not wait, what? Serious? Okay, so I have to figure out when we'll be back over. Wait. We'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. Congratulations. Okay. I'm still waiting for the Danny thing to come around more full circle. But it seems like Mom, maybe not cheating, but, you know, feeling lonely. It's sad. The whole thing is fucked. Let's see. Nothing in the trash. Manuscript. Okay, so this is where I was heading before. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little fucking creeped out. There we go. That helps. This whole thing is making me so uncomfortable. Yeah, turn these the fuck back on. Let's see. Anything in the drawer? Fruit. Nothing. Okay. Nothing in there. I keep not being able to tell if it's my footsteps I'm hearing or what. So Rick's getting married. Can't make it Cindergrad's anniversary trip. Forest Lego Trail event. Okay, so it seems like she was either not seeing him or stopped seeing him, I should say. At least this is like what I'm gathering from what I'm seeing. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was very sunny and they were on an adventure, but they went to... What? I went to the bad part of the woods, and it got dark. Danny said, "Are you scarred?" So Samantha said, "No, are you?" They went, and meet more into the bad part. The bad part when a pirate ship. Okay, so there were kids in that.
Daniel finally came
one
over to
point
get his
friends.
game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
That's sad. Hope everything's okay with Danny. Okay, so I guess the dad got a new publishing thing, so he's gonna be doing that. Didn't feel the need to read the entire, we all know what it is. We're gonna have the run of the whole house. I imagine actually spending a night in my room instead of sneaking up to a usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. You are gross and never change. Crown Burger. It's like a combination of Wendy's and McDonald's. Cute. Put that on there. Nothing important. Sammy, mother, and I will be away for a long weekend celebration. Our anniversary, June 3rd through 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. The story of the kitchen is still minor reservation. Order pizza. Okay. Is that all that's in here? I feel like there should have been more. But okay. Also, this is the fucking weirdest layout for a house I've ever seen in my life. Where do I go from here?
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh. That's fucking sad. That's really fucking sad, actually. Like, granted, they're teenagers and, neither of you fully understand shit at that point, but still very sad and heartbreaking regardless. You know, no one should be sad like that. It hurts, I'm sure. I bet I get an achievement for all these fucking buttons that this chick just throws around that I find. Oh, got another note. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The Army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's Army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish that things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and then we can be together. Until then it's ripped. But sign Lonnie. Oh, Lonnie, you are not helping the situation one bit, girl. I could have sworn... Oh, it's just a reflection. I thought I saw a note, but that's not a note. Let's open this up. Whose house is just this fucking insane? Like, their house is like, you know, slightly broker version of Batman. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said Unknown Dimensions isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived an interest, brought living inspiration, blah, 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 blah. Cool, Dad. Good job. Proud of you. They were definitely getting couples therapy, for sure. A lot of notes. Mug. Cover copy. Okay. Don't care.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all.
Under the stairs.
It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she
Yeah, they're all
knew it
about
was
bumming me
hard,
the fuck out.
but
Jesus
life would
Christ.
move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
That's sad. Alright, so I think it said another secret panel under the stairs. So... Okay, so you clearly have to like do stuff ahead of time to get the panels, because I clicked there earlier. So we're talking about some exorcisms. Summoning Oscar. Guess that's his picture. Okay, guess that's the attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Oof. I really don't want to go up to the attic. I'm really hoping that she just like ran the fuck away or followed her or something. Mainly because the way it sounds right now, especially with how well she hid the key to the attic, and the red lights are on and she's not here, it leads me to believe she's up there dead right now from suicide and sadness. I really, really fucking hope I'm goddamn wrong. Because I don't remember how this game ended. I also think I speed ran it the first time around. Well, she was definitely sleeping up here, that's for certain. Sam will always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. Oy vey, making my heart hurt.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes.
Aw.
Yes.
This game gonna make me fucking cry. She said yes.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
That was good. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played that game, and thought it was really sweet. Cute message. You know. I couldn't imagine the thought of my siblings moving away, but that was a great game. The trailer definitely hinted at something spookier, so either I missed something, or the trailer that I originally saw is different than the final game came out to be. Because one of the things that it showed in the trailer that I watched earlier was supposed to be like the family photo like warping and looking weird as fuck, but that clearly was just a mistake on my part. Well, thank you everyone for checking out the stream. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time.